Hi guys, this is Keshav Malpani and welcome back to yet another session of 12 minutes to CLAT. Today we are going to discuss about the recent announcement that was made by the Vice Chancellor of the National Law University Bangalore, which is considered to be one of the best universities in India for legal studies. So they have recently announced a 3-year course as well. Generally क्या होता है? Generally a 5-year course is conducted by these national law universities and they obviously, as we all know, take through the common law admission test. Like they take on the basis of your merit in the common law admission test, which is conducted every year. And NLS is arguably among the best when it comes to top law universities in India, right? But these national law universities do not have the traditional 3-year law जो generally होता है. Okay, so NLS is probably the first national law university to start a 3-year law program in its campus. Now, what are going to be certain features of this program and what is going to happen and how is this program going to help all of us is something we will understand, right? So we know that in these days, CLAT, there are about 70 to 80,000 students who are writing CLAT every year, right? However, we all know that for NLS, you need a rank below 70 or 80 because there are very less number of seats. So you need a 2-digit rank and then also you're not guaranteed a seat in NLS. So obviously everybody cannot make it to NLS, but if you still have a dream of making it to the top law college in the country, then even after you could not clear CLAT, you can do it by the way of another exam that they have not yet announced as to how will they take people for a 3-year course. But you can definitely take admission in a 3-year course as well after you are done with your basic graduation. So that is what NLS is now going to provide you from the academic year 2022 itself. Okay, so it's going to start very soon in fact. Now, a lot of you must have in mind as to how is this program going to be different from a 5-year law program. So मैं इस session में वो discuss करूँगा. And I think a lot of us have this issue कि what about the placements? So the particular program है, it has been announced under the inclusion and expansion policy that has been announced by NLS quite recently, which is till 2025. They want to expand their campus. They want to expand the amount of courses that they provide to people. So right now there is a 5-year course that is very popular in India and we all know about it. So धीरे धीरे करके what they're planning is they're going to increase the size of their campus as well. New classes are going to be built under this policy. New hostels are going to be built obviously to accommodate more people. So ऐसे करके काफी ज़्यादा teachers का भी appointment होने वाला है वहाँ पे. So very interesting point that the Vice Chancellor of NLS, Mr. Sudhir Krishnaswamy, he mentioned that in some years we aim to reach the teacher-student ratio to 1:15. और ये बहुत ही अच्छी बात है. If teacher-student ratio is 1:15, personal attention can be given to each and every student and that will definitely help everybody or I would say every law student to grow in NLS, right? तो ये बहुत एक अच्छी बात हो सकती है if it is achieved and proper teachers are also appointed for the same. Now, a major point that comes in front of us is the placements, that how are the placements going to be here? See, my understanding of staying in a 5-year law university, getting placed from there, it states that when you study law for 5 years, right? From the very beginning, from the first year, you are given a very good grooming. Okay, when you go to a law school, obviously nobody knows about law. आप वहाँ से start करते हो. So 5 years of law school gives you a very good platform wherein you're able to understand and I would say get a little experienced about law. कि how is it applied in various practical scenarios and how it is done. All of that is also basically decided. And that experience actually holds a lot of merit when it comes to your corporate placements particularly. Because अभी क्या हो रहा है NLS में this 5-year course has been going on for more than 30 years now. Okay, it started in 1987. So 5-year course एकदम set है वहाँ पर. And there are a lot of people who are placed who are at different positions. Like even people from NLS who graduated earlier are at certain positions in the World Bank as well. Okay, तो वहाँ तक भी लोग गए हुए हैं वहाँ से. So it is quite set, बहुत सारा alumni base है and that helps them a lot. For 3-year law, the major colleges are particularly, we talk about DU Faculty of Law, Government Law College Mumbai, we talk about Jamia as well, right? BHU as well. These are certain colleges जो काफी सालों से 3-year course provide कर रहे हैं and they have a good alumni base, right? People like Kapil Sibal, Ram Jethmalani and some very, very eminent lawyers that India has seen and is witnessing these days are graduates of these traditional law universities and they have been doing extremely well, particularly in litigation. But when it comes to corporate placements में generally मेरे को ऐसा लगता है कि 5-year student might be given a little more preference as compared to a 3rd year. or a 3-year student, right? But 3-year student, since that person is an NLS, there is a good possibility that corporate placements in some years, maybe not ekdam andar jate hi, but in some years it will get better, and these people will also start getting corporate placements. Because when you talk about 3-year law colleges in India as of now, corporate placements ज़्यादा नहीं होते, right? Corporate generally go to NLUs to place, or they go to certain private universities as well, which have generally 5-year law school programs or 5-year BA LLB, BBA LLB, whatever these kind of programs. So 3-year program में generally law firms नहीं आती हैं. But my understanding of law, whatever I have experienced so far, says that NLS can provide you that platform as well, wherein you can get placed even with a 3-year program. So even if your dreams are shattered after CLAT, no need to feel really bad about it. You will definitely have another chance after you graduate. Okay, so all the very best, guys. Prepare well for it. And I think my insiders in the NLS have kind of told me that there are going to be approximately 120 seats in this program in NLS, in a 3-year program, and totally NLS aims to extend the base of students to about 800 to 1000 in certain years, okay, in different courses. So that is how they are going to expand in certain years, and this course is also a part of that expansionist policy itself. So right now we do not have any information as to how these people are going to be selected, what is going to be the mode of the exam, where is the exam going to be conducted. All of that is not clear yet, and that will come in due course of time, and I'll definitely let you know, guys. So keep following our channel for that. Other than that, I think a lot of you would know that I've been teaching on Unacademy as well these days. So you can use my code Keshav Live or Malpani to get 10% off on all the courses on Unacademy. In fact, on 14th November, we are doing a championship mock for all of you. Okay, so this is a mock that is open for everybody. You guys can participate in this mock. Whoever gets rank 1 in this mock gets 100% scholarship on Unacademy. You also get a one-on-one 30 minutes video session where I'll discuss all the strategy with me. Okay, so it's a free session, one-on-one. We're going to discuss all the strategy with you personally. Other than that, whoever gets rank 2 to 5 gets 50% scholarship on a 6-month course, which is for CLAT 22 on Unacademy. So guys, enroll for it. It's free. I've attached the link for the same in the description box as well. उसके अलावा आप मुझे मेरे Telegram channels पर भी follow कर सकते हो on 12 minutes to CLAT as well as on Malpani Unacademy. So that's it about the session from my side. If you have any doubts with respect to this particular course in NLS, feel free to mention it in the comment box. I'll be happy to take it from there and answer it for you. All the best, guys. Thank you so much for attending this one again.